in what will go down in history as the watershed of liberating the coffee farmers from the yoke of exploitation. There is a new dawn, a beacon of hope of many small-scale farmers who have been trapped in the island of poverty while their coffee consistently continue to attract premium prices globally, and it has enriched a few middlemen. Your Excellency, His Excellency the President Uhuru Kenyatta appointed a national task force on the coffee reform and the coffee subsector reform that conducted a rigorous value chain analysis of the subsector and recommended farmer-centric turnaround strategy. Thereafter, the President appointed the Coffee Subsector Reform Implementation Standing Committee with the mandate to coordinate, oversee, and monitor the implementation of this strategy. One of the pillars among the 8 recommendation pillars is to develop a marketing strategy with a focus on the emerging and promising Asian coffee market like the Republic of Korea, among others. Over the years, Your Excellency, the Republic of Korea has been emerging as formidable in coffee market as evidenced by the growth statistics of its consumption. Its coffee industry is ranked 11th in the world. Farmers drawn from Kericho, Nandi, and Bomet are estimated 100 shillings per kilo of check. Without the new legal framework that allowed the vertically integrated coffee cooperative union, meaning that they can process and mill their own coffee to sell their coffee directly, this historical and barrier-breaking sale would not have been possible. For this reason, Your Excellency, and many more, the credit first goes to President for his unrelenting focus on the coffee reform to fulfill his vision of putting more money in the coffee farmer's pocket. Secondly, Your Excellency, there are a few institutions who deserve a mention in this function for their facilitative role that they played. Your Excellency, I would like to recognize the Core Bank and Borori, and for the financial advisory and logistic support that they provided respectively. Your Excellency also allow me to single out Grace. Grace was preceded, I think, Jackie. We had started this conversation with her way back in 2016, and I think it's only fair to register that her contribution was actually well appreciated. Okay, cooperative union for taking the initiative of breaking the ban. My hope, this direct sale, Your Excellency, will incentivize other coffee cooperative unions to follow. Once again, to Kericho and Festus in particular, congratulations, Garasana, keep up the good work. Thank you. This country, way up in the beginning of 1900, the farmers are selling directly to the buyers. Your Excellency.